And we wake up out to sea. Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, along with Jen.
Hello.
And we are coming to you live from
The cruise! The sea!
the sea. More specifically, the Celebrity Summit. We're on day 2 of our cruise, and day 2 is a day
At sea!
at sea. We are floating on a giant hunk of metal
Is this
out in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I looked at the map. We're currently hovering around the Bahamas.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I
We're
do
in
see-
the Atlantic or the Gulf? I think we're in the Atlantic.
I am realizing, I think the cruise ships, I don't think they're always cruising. I think they head out. I think last night we were just kind of chilling, out in the ocean, and then we didn't move much overnight. So I think the cruise ship just kind of goes out, sits around, and then when it's time to go to port.
Yeah,
at least this type of cruise, I think.
I had no idea, and then we saw one of our ports, and I was like, "That's really close."
Yeah, we were right next to it.
I'm like, oh.
So I think,
okay.
I think they time it out. I think we probably could have made it to Bahamas today, but maybe they give you a few days at sea.
Oh, you announced where we're going. Ta-da!
Oh yeah, we're going to the Bahamas.
Yay!
But not today.
No, there's 2 different places in the Bahamas, so it's still a mystery.
So not today, because today we're at sea.
At sea!
And I slept late today. I slept till almost 1 o'clock, which is not what I like to do.
I slept till 8:30.
Yeah, Jen got
That's
up a
not what
little
I
early.
like to do.
And what did you do this morning while I was sleeping?
Oh, I went on a cruise adventure. I went and I made a keychain.
Do you have the keychain to show them?
No, they're going to drop it off in our door mailbox.
Okay, so we'll show you the keychain later when
Yes.
it shows up.
And then I went to get coffee. And I was excited because Starbucks, where I always get my lavender coffee, they only have it in the spring. So I saw that they had lavender coffee today. I was like, oh, so excited. And then I got my lavender coffee. And I was like, this is lavender, but it sure is strong. And then I'm drinking along and walking along. And I'm like, there's something, I'm feeling better. Like, I'm like, there's definitely something in this coffee that is not coffee.
So they gave you alcoholic coffee that you didn't ask for?
I mean, no, I asked for, I read the list and I went
Oh,
through.
you just didn't catch, when you were reading the
Well,
menu?
it said a specific type of rum as the first ingredient. But I've never heard of this type of rum,
Oh, okay.
and I don't know coffee lingo that well.
Oh, okay.
So I just assumed
so
it
it's
was
the type of rum, and you didn't realize that was rum?
Yes,
Okay.
and then if you looked more, it did say coffee cocktail, in the category. I just saw lavender.
So you thought it was a coffee,
Yes,
just a coffee drink, and it was
yeah.
an alcoholic coffee
I
drink?
had rum at 9:30 in the morning. So
very piratey
that
of
was,
you.
yes, it's currently in the fridge for tonight.
Oh, you didn't finish it?
No, because I was already buzzed, and I was like, "This is 9:30 in the morning. This is getting insane." Oh, and I went to the buffet for their breakfast, and you could create an omelet. It was very, very good.
All right. Yeah, I missed out half the day here sleeping.
Yeah, and then I came up here and took a nap.
So I think what we're going to do today is just explore the ship. I think first we're going to go grab some food, and then see what the ship itself has to offer. Please follow us.
Yay!
All right, take the elevator up to floor 10, which is the I guess the main pool deck. This is a really futuristic elevator. It's got buttons there, and here's all the different floors. We're on floor 3.
Yeah, this is very helpful.
There's 2 floors below us. One floor below us, and then a medical facility. I guess the hospital is on floor number 1.
We made it.
We're returned to Party Central, the pool area. Come over here to the Mast Grill, where they have some burgers and hot dogs you can eat by the sea. We're dining here by the ocean. I got what they call the Mast Signature Burger. A burger with grilled onions, grilled mushrooms, and tomato on it. Got a little special sauce there. And what'd you get, Jen?
I got a burger.
Burger.
And a hot dog.
How's the hot dog? Thumbs up? see what this special sauce is. I'm not sure about it.
I didn't like it.
I think it's just ketchup and mayonnaise. I think I'll choose a regular ketchup though on the burger. Alright, look at that.
Oh my god.
Really good. It's a freshly grilled burger. Okay, a delicious burger. Time to start exploring this ship. Let's head upstairs and take a peek at this big blue ocean. Looks like they're doing some sort of pool dance down there. Now, but there is water as far as the eye can see. Yeah, pretty crazy to just look out from every direction and there's water. I do see a little tiny boat out there, but no signs of land. Up to the rooftop terrace. Looking out the back of the ship here. You can see that trail.
Even though Jackson's really good, you got to stick with this run game. At some point,
People up here on the TV deck watching some football. There actually is some interesting TV in the room. Last night Jen was flipping through the channels and came across the Ewoks cartoon. It was like from 1986, the Ewok series. Just flipping through the channels. Watch a little bit of Ewoks. There's a set of elevators over here, almost like Wonkavaders, where you can see the ocean while actually going down the elevator. We're going down?
Going down.
There it comes, the Great Glass Wonkavator. You can see out onto the deck. Where are we going? We're going to floor 5.
Yeah.
All right, going down.
Whee! Sinking. Oh gosh!
Oh, look at that. That's cool. You can see the lifeboats over here.
Deck 5.
Deck 5.
Doors open.
Plummeted into the sea.
Well, where are we now? This is some sort of restaurant. This is Cafe Bacchio.
That's where I got my drink. Here, I can show you.
Oh, this is where you
guys.
got your. Let's see.
So, okay, I didn't have this menu. I was just looking at the app, but I got this light
Ice lemon
lemon
or
haze, and this is what I did.
I mean,
oh,
it does.
says rum
It
there.
does say rum.
I swear, it did not say rum.
The first ingredient
No.
is rum.
I'm proving a
You're like, I'd like this non-alcoholic rum coffee.
This is what I pulled up, and it just said
Oh, okay,
Bruegel
okay.
1888.
Jen proved herself there. It does say Bruegel 1888. She didn't know what a Bruegel was.
I don't know what. I still don't know what. Well, now I know it's rum, but I still don't really know.
All right, looks like they're currently doing a seminar in here about future cruises. But I'm having a hard time paying attention to that when you got this bear here catching a shoe with a fishing pole. Maybe you could go to Alaska and see him. Jen, would you like this,
Look at that mighty sheep, too.
the mighty sheep, like leaping into space?
Mountain horn sheep.
But look at this, you got the moose rowing a boat under the northern lights.
We can bet on it.
Yeah, they do cruises to Alaska.
Yeah, we were looking into that, so that could be promising. Or not. I mean, we won't go. We're looking at it. I don't know.
We're thinking about it.
Okay, we're thinking about it.
Now, here's where you book future cruises. Now, apparently, if you book a cruise on the boat, you get like a big discount.
Yes, and then you it's like a loyalty program, and you stack
Yeah,
discounts and cruise, like your hotel stuff.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that
yeah.
jazz. Yeah.
So yeah, if we choose, we may think about possibly going or not going on another cruise. All right, this is some sort of ladies' clothing store. Jen wanted to come in here because she's a lady.
I am right. Check out. They have rum cake. I could go with my rum coffee.
You're gonna get accidentally drunk doing everything here. Everything has rum in it.
It really does.
Looks like they sell a lot of jewelry on the cruise. Different watches, different jewels. Oh, Jen, do you want a little,
It's a little pink Captain Bear. What does it say? Captain? Oh.
do you think kids would love a Captain Bear?
I think adults would as well.
But do you know what I think kids would really love?
Oh no.
This axolotl right
Oh,
here.
Lord. Kids love axolotls.
Here, we could, there's like only 5 kids on this cruise, so we could just buy an axolotl for every kid.
We could,
on this
honestly.
cruise.
We really could.
Oh, a little plushy cruise ship.
This is the one I like. I just wish it had a happy face or something. I could
Does
put
it have
googly eyes.
does it have a face?
No.
No face. It's just a plushy cruise.
But I have one from Alaska
Celebrity
Airlines, and I have one from Southwest, since that's what I usually fly. And I have this one. I don't know how much it is. There's no prices on anything, which is never a good sign.
If you have to ask, you can't afford
It's
it.
true.
Oh, do they actually have celebrity gear here? It's a sweatshirt. It seems a little warm for the boat, at least. Oh, can you get the captain? The captain's hat?
There's this whole.
I'm the captain now.
Oh my gosh.
So this is actually the celebrity store where they have their own branded merchandise.
Look, the mannequin's holding.
Oh yeah, the mannequin there holding the boat. I guess a lot of people carry around these water bottles with them. Yeah, that's the Celebrity Summit drinking glass. That's the exact ship that we are on. Oh no, is this the mini blocks? This is 119-piece construction toy. This is a different brand. This is Best Lock. Oh, what's that, Jen? Oh, that's pretty fun. Little cruise ship.
Oh my gosh. That's
Can
adorable.
you take it in the bathtub?
I will.
There's some Summit shirts. This one has all the stats, the tonnage, the length, the beam, the draught. Whatever that means. Oh yeah. That one's pretty cool with all the stats and the ship on it. It's a Christmas ornament. And a keychain that's pretty sizable.
Yeah.
Sizable. But it does say Summit on it. It does say something. This is specifically the
Yeah,
Summit.
look, you can see the layout on top is definitely ours.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With a little helipad.
There's the pool where we just were. Yeah, there's they land a helicopter on the very front of the nose. Oh, there's a little mini plush.
He had a child.
Boats can have children.
Yeah.
It's a jewel encrusted keychain. And some magnets. Let's peek out this door here. There we go. Out onto the lower deck here.
Oh, no one's here.
It's quiet down here, yeah.
There's a secret deck.
Yeah, look, Jen, look down at the sea.
See any animals?
No, have you been looking?
Yes. The whole time you've been sleeping.
So you're staring out the window,
Breakfast.
staring out the window, just hoping a dolphin, like,
Staring out the window, drinking my rum coffee, eating my omelet. Yeah.
waiting for a whale.
Yep. Or a dolphin, turtle, plastic bag in the ocean. Really anything.
Yeah, headed back to the art gallery here. You said you like this one, Jen?
Yeah.
The Invisible Man juggling.
I actually really like all of these.
Have a guy playing the saxophone, spurting out a bunch of colorful paint. It's a very colorful Statue of Liberty. Look at these sea creatures sealed in carbonite. Got a humpback whale,
Carbonite?
bottle dolphin. Yeah, see the.
They upset Jabba the Hutt apparently.
All right, so Jen's gonna gamble away all our money here at this Paul Bunyan slot machine.
Yeah, but it's Paul Bunyan, so I figured it would be. And I won the money on a Jurassic Park lottery ticket. It was $5 and I won $50.
And you're gonna blow it all here.
Well, I'm returning the investment.
2-cent denominations.
What do you want me to 5 cents?
That's up to you. I don't know. I don't know anything about gambling.
Come on, Paul.
Did you win anything? Did you win anything?
Wins will show up here.
Oh, okay. Gambling sure is fun.
There is. Oh, beavers.
Oh, you won 50 cents.
Yes.
How much have you spent?
I put in 20, so I spent $9.75 or $10.75.
Jeez. I just watched your money evaporate. Oh. Whoa, what's that? That has to be good, right?
Minor. 51.
50, 50,
51.
100. Oh, there's your wins.
It's going up tremendously,
wait,
Jacob.
whoa. Cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out, cash out. How much did you put in? 20?
20.
And then now you have 55?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Jen's a good gambler. All right, there it is. You're gonna rip it, careful.
I did that.
You give me a slot full? Oh, thank you. Did you find any ducks?
No, is there ducks?
The duck!
What? I was hoping to find any ducks. There, you got any tips on where to look for them?
You know, they're hard to find.
Hard to find.
Water. Always look at the water.
Overboard. The ducks are overboard.
Yes, overboard.
Well, thank you, sir.
Quack, quack.
Oh, there are some ducks.
Thank you.
Some tiny little ducks. Oh, I can't
Oh,
decide.
I want a pink one.
You want a pink one? I'll get the pink one for you. There we go.
All right, let's go find Betty.
Over here on the staircase, they have these weird heads in the stairwell. What is this? Is this made out of candy or glass? This piece of art is called Chair for Departure. It's
around here, Mike.
a rock. You want to sit down, Jen?
Lip gloss.
There's nothing that says don't touch it. Don't hit your head. Don't hit your head. There's a rock above it. There we go.
Am I departing?
At some point.
That's for departure. Oh, it's echoey. Oh!
What?
It's shiny in here.
Is it shiny in there?
Yeah, look.
Oh, shiny jewels. And we've come up here to the very tippy top of the ship, deck 11. All right, we're out here on top. You can see there's like a freighter out there, way out there. And this red track that runs along here, this is actually the jogging trail. Jen, do you want to go for a jog?
No.
No.
Not even a little bit.
I'm walking out here to the party pit. Everyone partying down in the pool right now. Very sunny right now. Over here to grab a soda. Nice refreshing Diet Cola.
We're very exciting here.
You sure you didn't want another rum coffee, Jen?
Yeah, I started early.
Okay, so I've not been up here yet. These stairs take you to the retreat sun deck. Oh yeah, here we are coming up to the forward of the boat. Oh, and here you can actually see the front of the ship. That is it's a helicopter landing point. So I guess that's in case there's any emergency, someone gets very, very sick or very, very hurt on the boat, they can drop a helicopter down and whisk them off. I think it's the theater that's right below us. And this prime whirlpool tub here, looking straight out into the ocean. Oh, okay. I think this is the arcade here. You have just some video games set up that you can just play, and since there's no kids.
You want to play WWE
WWE
2017?
2K17.
Is that the bad one?
So little. I mean, it's just.
I mean, it's very.
I mean, it's 9 years old. All right, here's the rules of the game room. Always say please and thank you. Clean up after yourself. Take turns and share. Don't take anything out of the room. Use kind words. Take care of your stuff. Don't bring in food and drinks. Are you playing Minecraft?
Oh, it just came up.
You ever played this before?
No. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, I broke it.
You broke it?
Yeah, I turned it off.
You're supposed to take care of your stuff.
Okay, I didn't break it. I'll turn it back. Look, it's taken care of.
There we go. Oh, who's that? Oh, this is the youth program manager, Smitten 3XB. Oh, this is camp at sea. So this is where they're hiding all the children.
Oh,
This is like, so the parents go off, you know, get a little crunk, and the kids.
They pick them up and they're like, "Oh, mommy's really happy."
Okay, this is the Sky Lounge. There's actually a lot of people in here right now. Oh, they're playing Deal or No Deal in here. Cruise ship edition.
You ran up $191 is the offer. Another is to open, or go home with $191.
Do you know the rules?
I love No deal.
So she took home the $191.
No, she said no deal.
Oh, she's not taking home the $190.
No.
So then what happens?
So she has a suitcase. She has
Yeah.
to pick a suitcase, one of the numbers, one of the amounts on there.
Okay.
And then she has to eliminate suitcases, and the banker offers you an set amount of money. But you could still win $1,000. So she turned down $191.
11.
She picked 11. That what happens?
Okay, it's going to have an amount.
Oh, she eliminates it. She's eliminating?
Well, yeah, but 11 will have an amount. 75 is low, so that will make the offer go up. But if it eliminated the $1,000, the offer would go down.
Oh.
Yes.
I still don't get it. All right, she's got an offer of $289. Oh my gosh. They want her to take it, I think. Jen, do they want her to take it?
Yes.
Deal or no deal? It is a deal. No deal! No deal! Okay, so there's only 3 briefcases left.
Yeah.
And one of them has 1,000 in it. And he's offering her 3.
So either win a penny, $10, 1,000, or she can accept the $303.
Okay, so he's offering her 303, but one of them has $1,000 in it.
I even have the video game.
So she accepted the 300, but there's a possibility that she could have had 1,000 in the one in the case she picked it.
Number 13.
Oh, what's 13?
1-3. $10.
Oh no, I think she might have had there's a 50% chance.
Sarah, I hate to break this.
Oh, yay! You made the correct choice. Hooray for lady! Hooray for lady! Woo!
Amazing! $300.
So her suitcase had a penny in it, and she leveraged that to win $300.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I get it.
Yeah, I love this show.
Yeah, here in the Sky Lounge, wanted to see if you could see out the front of the ship. Oh yeah, look at that. Full speed ahead. There is the helicopter landing pad. Yeah, this 4th floor deck is a nice quiet place to go away from the party atmosphere of the pool area. So I wanted to talk about something. You know, one of the real reasons that I was very cautious about taking a cruise, why I had put it off for so long is, you know, one reason is just the idea of being stuck on a boat. Like, I love traveling, seeing new things. I was just like, oh man, do I want to be stuck in a boat out in the middle of the ocean with nothing to do? And you know, then I learned, okay, so the ships, you know, there's things on the ships to do. There's the ships make stops. I think that's a big part of cruising. The ships make stops. We have our first stop tomorrow, and but the thing that gets me is funny thing about me. I don't like relaxing, if that makes sense. Sure, you know, at the end of the day, I might play on my phone a little bit. I might even watch a TV show or movie on my phone. Usually I do that. Usually I put a movie on my phone and I fall asleep. But as far as like, you know, having a seat and sitting down and just being, that's not something I really enjoy. And I recognize that it's an important part of life, in all honesty, an important part of life to be able to sit down, breathe, have like these mindful moments. That's something I'm not good at. So maybe it's something, you know, it's something I want to work better towards, you know, having mindful moments. But I always, you know, it's, you know, I am on the, it should be no surprise to anyone, and I've talked about it here on the channel, I am on the autism spectrum. So I feel that's part of it for me, is like just being able to do nothing. Like, it's so hard for me. You know, sitting by a pool. I'm like, what are we sitting here? Like, it's hot. What are we expecting to happen? Or like sitting around a campfire. I'm always confused. You know, people love campfires. Most people love relaxing. Most people love campfires, and they just want to sit and stare in the fire and drink beers. And I'm always just sitting there like, what do we do now? There's a fire. What happens now? What is it going to do? To what ends are we sitting here around a fire? To what ends are we sitting here by a swimming pool? To what ends are we sitting here on a boat? So yeah, I always like to keep busy, and not good at just that zoning out, that just accepting that relaxation will take over. Yeah, not good at relaxing. And I was afraid to go on a cruise ship because I'm like, it's just relaxing. I do think that another thing, like, is, you know, I will have a alcoholic beverage here and there, but a lot of activities that I think, you know, adults do is around alcohol, and I don't like that. Like I said, I don't mind having a drink. I don't mind those things, but I just like the drink all day. And some people on this cruise, clearly they're here to drink all day. They get the unlimited alcohol package, and they drink like crazy. And, you know, more power to them. I no judgment. If that's what you enjoy, then I certainly have nothing to criticize you for that. That's clearly your own business, you know. And there's different things with that. But it's a struggle for me to, like, sit in one of these chairs and just relax, just stare out at the sea. I like doing, you know, mindfulness does help me, but I almost have to, sometimes, like, I would set an alarm, like, I'm trying to be mindful, I'll set like a 5-minute alarm so I can, like, because otherwise I'm just worrying the whole time, well, what next? What do we do? What happens now? So, something I struggle with, something I'm potentially going to work on. And yeah, that was one thing about just being on the ship. What do I do? What happens on a ship? You drink? You sit by the pool? I don't know. But trying to be open to this, trying to be open to new experiences, new adventures. And being on a cruise ship, definitely a new adventure, definitely a new experience. And I'm trying really hard. I've actually enjoyed myself quite a bit. I don't say I'm trying to enjoy it. I'm trying to be part of it. Just try to be part of the experience. I like the idea. I like the idea of a big boat out on the water. Like, we had the years of planes, trains, and automobiles. Now we can add boats to the mix. And then we've been thinking about potential other cruises I may want to take in the future. But it's clear that here on the cruise, a lot of it is about relaxation. A lot of it is about being by the pool, sitting out here on the deck. Some people out here sitting having a quiet time on this deck. Some people like to be up there in the loud deck and be part of the chaos. I get it. I get all that. I'm just trying to, like, find my way to fit into that. So me and Jen wanted to go eat in the main dining room tonight. We've been eating at the buffet where you can just come and go as you please. But the main dining room is a sit-down dining, and they do have they have a dress code. And I don't own shirts with buttons generally. I wasn't able to bring a polo shirt or something like that because I don't own one. So I think we're gonna go back and try to find a polo shirt that I can wear to dinner and not get kicked out. Gonna check back here at the celebrity shop. If they have some clothes. Okay, I think this may be what I go with. They have it in my size, the 2X. It has the name of the cruise line there. So this is something I could wear, you know, if I do go out to somewhere else for I need a polo shirt. I think this would work. I think I'm also gonna grab some sunscreen for tomorrow. Jen has some of this spray stuff. My sensory issues do not allow me to put this spray stuff on my body, so we get some of the kind that you just rub in instead of spray on and create a crusty crust on your skin. As you roam around the ship, you just find different pieces of art. Oh, these people have a nice little pineapple on their door. All right, and we are getting ready to head up to dinner.
Look at him. There's no hat. There's no graphic. I mean, a little guy here, but look, he's all dressed up.
So we ate yesterday in the buffet, which you can come and go. But the main dining room, they have something called Smart Casual. So I feel like I'm back doing CPS again with this polo shirt.
I said that it looks like you're ready to sell a future cruise,
Okay.
and Jacob didn't like that.
So yeah, I feel dumb.
I told him that I would ask him questions like, "Where's the?"
I have the logo because I was just like, okay, I'll get this out of the shop. So I have the logo, the celebrity logo on my shirt. So it makes it look like I work here.
I've heard about like people going to Target wearing red, and people ask them where stuff is, and I feel like it's a.
So yeah,
he looks cute.
I feel like I failed.
No,
with buying this polo.
I don't think you failed. I think it'll be cool because you wear your stuff, and so now like when you're dressed to go to like other restaurants, you'll still have the logo there.
I do have
Khakis.
khakis on, and I don't have any other shoes. I bring Crocs. So hopefully they just don't notice
Crocs
that.
are fine.
They said no sandals. I have sandals and Crocs, so it said no sandals.
Well, it said no flip flops. You can wear like girls can wear like.
I had flip flops, so I didn't
Yeah.
wear my flip flops. I got my Crocs on. We're gonna go up and see. They have a different menu every night. I don't know what tonight.
I think it's one of those things where you pick like an appetizer,
Okay.
an entree.
So yeah, I
don't know. I didn't look
I
at
get
the menu
intimidated.
either.
I get intimidated by any place that has a dress code,
Same.
just because I'm such a schlub.
I won't say same to schlub, but
T-shirts
I like
and shorts
t-shirts.
everywhere.
No, I wear t-shirts because growing up they didn't have cute stuff for fat girls. You were always stuck in like flowers and prints, and they didn't have any like graphic tees. So I feel like I'm rebelling and like claiming it for my younger self. But like schlub works too.
All right, well let's go.
Yay!
After dinner. So it's weird. You can make a reservation, but there wasn't any reservations yet. But they gave us a card where I guess we have a specific time where we can show up, and they will serve us. So we'll see if this works. See if they let us in.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Oh look, fancy bartender tricks over here. Look at that, that's pretty amazing. And here we we are, the main dining room, the Cosmopolitan restaurant. Let's see if they let us in. All right, here we go. All right, these are super cool seats here. Jen, what do you think of these fancy chairs?
I want them. I love them so much.
Well, they let us in. They didn't say anything.
No,
They didn't
no.
insult our appearance in any way.
No, I don't see anyone in a t-shirt. I was gonna say maybe you could have come in a t-shirt, but
I'm not seeing a lot of t-shirts around here.
and I was gonna say she probably thinks you work here. It's not your time.
So this is super fancy. They got the cloth napkins.
They folded it into my lap.
They actually tucked it into Jen's lap. I quickly put mine on my own lap because I didn't want anyone tucking a napkin into my lap.
Like your princess.
Okay, so lots of interesting things on here. There's some starters and entrees. It's a salmon tartare. That's interesting. Oh, they have escargot. Oh, the fancy bread has arrived. Oh, you can take some, Jen. I wasn't trying to.
My bread is my downfall.
They said there's like garlic dip, ranch dip, and then that's butter in the middle. Stick with the good old-fashioned butter there. And our apps have arrived. I got the escargot, so I guess this is like a special escargot container with little snails down in there. And Jen got the salmon tartare.
It has caviar. I've never had caviar,
Got caviar
so
on
it's an exciting day for me.
So is it like, what's it like, chopped up?
To me, and I don't know, I've never had salmon tartare. It looks like
Me neither.
sashimi, and it said there's like pumpernickel.
Will you give me, if I give you a snail, will you give me a little bit of it?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to trade some.
All right, let's get some of that escargot. It's all there in like butter and herbs and whatnot.
I'm gonna try it too. I've never had escargot.
Let me get your reaction. All right,
So,
it's a snail,
yeah.
but like you eat other things like that are in shells, like clams and
Yeah, so
mollusks.
there's no shell on it.
No
right?
shell on it. No. You like it?
Yeah.
I like it too. It's got a little bit of a different consistency than like shellfish.
It's definitely got the same consistency
Yeah.
as shellfish.
It's maybe a little softer actually than shellfish.
The consistency is weird,
Yeah.
but otherwise it's delicious. Here, let me try this too.
Yeah, try your salmon tartare.
I've never had either of these. I don't know what this is. Maybe horseradish?
What's it taste like? What is it?
It reminds me of sashimi, which I really like.
All right, so you just like kind of taste the fish.
It's really good. I actually like this better than that, but I like the escargot too.
All right, let's try that salmon tartare. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, like salmon you get in sushi, but there's like some vegetables and other things
Do you
mixed
like
in with
it?
it. Yeah, it's really good. Got a cucumber. Cucumber in there. So those were some yummy snails, and I'm now official member of the Clean Snail Pail Club. Our entrees have arrived.
I have some fries cooked in duck fat, and then a lovely T-bone lamb chop with some kind of red sauce,
right.
plated on a hot
It's a
plate.
T-bone, but it's a lamb, not a cow.
Yes.
All right, and I got the seared duck. I've actually had duck only a few times, but I've liked it every time I've had it. Okay, let's try some of the duck here. That is exquisite. That is very, very delicious. A little bit of rice. I think potatoes. I don't know if that is potatoes. What is that? Oh, it's parsnips. That's right. Parsnips. A little bit of a different taste, but that is pretty yummy. Have you tried your lamb?
Very, 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 very good.
Is that good?
I think lamb may be my favorite meat.
Is that your favorite meat?
Oh, reindeer was really good.
I don't know if I've ever eaten lamb. I just tried a piece of yours. That's really good. It's like never had it like as just like a steak before.
No, I've prepared a roast, but
Yeah.
never anything like this. This is
That's
really, really
tasty.
good.
It's got Clean Plate Club. Of course, it's a fancier plate, so you get a little smaller portions, but it was all very, very delicious. All right, so time to pick our dessert. They have a apple crumble a la mode strawberry soup. That's kind of interesting. Something called a phyllo dough tulip. Jen got a piece of chocolate cake.
The smallest little chocolate cake.
I've seen smaller chocolate cake
I
than
don't
that.
know if I have.
And then I got, which apparently was the one of the healthy alternatives. This is the phyllo dough tulip. It's a little cup full of fruit and cream. All right, so it's like full of berries and fruit. And a little creamy, like citrus, like a citrus cream. Very yummy. All right, and I think we are finished. Since it's complimentary, I guess we just leave.
I guess so.
We're gonna peek out here on the deck. Oh wow, Jen.
It's so dark.
Look how dark it is out here. Actually, land ho. You can see there's some sort of island right there. I think we are like amongst the islands that form the Bahamas. Oh, it's so nice out here though. The breeze.
The breeze is really nice. You can see my hair whispering.
Yeah, I've really come to like these like little quiet docks here on the side.
Yeah, we went from Final Countdown to oh, it's nice out here.
Do you like your dinner, Jen?
It was amazing. I felt like a princess.
It was really good. The food, there's not a ton of food, so I think I have enough to eat. But I think like if you don't have enough to eat, you can always go down to the buffet
I will be honest,
and supplement your dinner. But it was very tasty. Everything was perfect.
We both usually think that fancy dining is kind of intimidating.
I get really intimidated, yeah.
But
by fancy
here
dining.
it's like a cruise where everyone's partying.
People
all
are
day
dressed
and-
a little fancier. It's smart casual, they call it.
Yeah, so I don't know. I was
But like a lot of people in there were like stumbling and making weird animal noises because they were so drunk.
Yeah, so I felt much less intimidated than I normally would. But when they laid the napkin out, I was like, ooh, look how fancy.
Me and Jen actually found out that we were actually celebrating a certain anniversary. Not our official anniversary today, but this is an anniversary. It's the 4 years ago was when Jen emailed me for the first time, and we began talking back and forth.
Yeah, so a couple months before our official anniversary.
Yeah. And then we talked for a couple months. We met up. We made it official at some point.
Yeah. The first time I met you, you made it official. And then the second time I met you, you said you loved me.
Oh.
So you moved fast.
I moved fast,
Carpetbagger,
apparently.
But we were talking for like 2 months, so we were definitely on the same
talking
page.
every day, for
Yeah.
months. So, all right.
So it's a special day.
It is a
I
special
like
day.
how you're like, we found out. I'm like, I told you.
Well, you found out.
It's on my calendar.
Oh,
Like,
Jen-
we found out it's on my calendar.
Jen knew, and then she told me,
Yes.
and I had lost track, so I apologize.
Tomorrow is not the sea.
Tomorrow we're gonna
I
land.
wasn't gonna say where it was. I was gonna try to be like tomorrow's like
we
not
have
the sea.
We're
We're going somewhere.
Going to a port tomorrow, and we have a very it's like
the best thing that can
I think
ever
this is our
happen.
one official excursion where
Yes,
we're not
learning
only
terms
stopping
here.
at the port, but we're also doing a special thing that we paid extra money to do.
Yes,
And I'm pretty
and it's a pretty great one.
excited about it. So I won't spoil anything, and hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow
I'm very, very excited.
for our third day of our cruise.
It was also supposed to be really early in the morning, and then they bumped it
They
back 2
bumped
hours.
it back like 2 hours, yeah.
I was thrilled. So it's a magical day.
All right, so thank you guys for coming along on the cruise with us. If you like these videos, consider subscribing. Definitely just appreciate all you guys watching, all the support that I've been getting recently. It's been almost overwhelming. So thank you. I think we're having a good time, aren't we?
I am. I don't know about you. I think honestly, no. The first day he was kind of anxious and stuff, but you've definitely.
I was
worked
anxious when I first got in the boat.
I think you're having a good time.
It was a lot at once, but I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow we'll have an island, so I'm gonna get the full experience.
Greatest island experience ever.
All right. Well, thank you guys. If you'd like to support the channel, there's links down in the description. Some of that stuff's not available right now, but it will be once we get back to land. And of course, all those things below, they help to keep this train on the track. This boat on the water. By the way,
It's a boat.
By the way, some people
I'm on a
have been mad that we were saying boat. They're saying it's a ship. It is a ship.
It is a ship.
But technically, a boat's a type of ship, so you know, we're not exactly incorrect.
I'm gonna start saying cruise boat.
Cruise boat.
Yeah, instead of cruise ship. We're on a cruise boat.
We're on a flotation device.
Yes. No flotation.
And there's dirigible in the air.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Until next time, my friends, this one's
In the bag.
in the bag.
Say live and let die.